Alright, first things first, let's get a beacon up. There is no way to tell time down here. Compasses don't work either. So I'm pretty much on my own. I'm just going to have to go with what my body tells me. So my body says, sleep. I shall sleep. Clocks don't work. Watches don't work. Hello. I don't completely trust those guys yet. Compasses and maps do not work down here. At least the automatic maps, that is. So the beacons will be critical. Alright, let's... oh, brown mushrooms. Oh, that was easy. Good, 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 good. Let's grab a few of these. I really want to get down to that fortress and check that out. I'm going to leave... Assuming these will grow and spread naturally, let's keep 3 down. Let's give that a test. Just going to make one stew and bring it with me. And the rest of these can go here. Okay, good. Now I've got food. 8 and 5. Ah, they are spreading. Excellent. That's very good news. Of course, it's a little darker over there. Might need darkness. I think the one next to my mini farm may not grow. As long as they're replenishable, I should be okay. Alright, let's head back down here toward the portal. Because that was an interior location and I want to do a little exploration. Now this potion right here is something that I found in that stronghold. It was once again created by the people of the ancient era when magic ruled. And this is a potion of fire resistance. So in the event that I happen to trip and fall into something like that, hot burning magma, I'm going to swig it down and hopefully it will not burn up. That remains to be tested, however. I hear something weird. Now I don't want to reveal this portal. I don't want it to be seen, found, or destroyed any further. Alright, let's cut through here. Here we go. Ah! A little light on the subject. Oh, here we go. Alright, this is good. I want to cover that back up though. Alright, so I'm going to have to drop some of this stuff here. Okay, well let's go check this out. Man, it is dark. Oh boy. So this was built by the ancients as well. Both forts on either side of the portal, apparently, according to the tome. Built by the same people, although they did war eventually. Oh, there's a ghast. Why don't we head down here? I'm going to head down into the proper and see what we can find. I do need to locate that enchanted piece of obsidian. It's the only way I'm going to get out of here. So, curious about these guys, though. Alright, well, anyway, let's head down there and see what we can locate. Alright, let's head down. those things are creepy. Hey. And dangerous. They are actually natives of this place. Whoa! What the blazes? That's exactly what that is. Oh gosh. Ah! Yes. They'll blaze around here. Oh, that burns even through the suit. Ah. Fire resistant, yes. Fireproof, no. Big difference. The blaze and the ghast are both natives of the Nether world. The zombie pigmen having been, I guess you could say, created. Created by the mystics, transformed humans. Because the humans, their own soldiers and monks and adepts, could not handle the conditions of the place, so they were transformed into those beasts. They did experiments. Whoa! To try to make them more hardy to live here. And they ended up with zombie pigmen. So I guess I'll explain a little bit more of the history of this place as I try to take this blaze down. Because I don't have any projectile weapon. There we go. Oh, it still burns. It burns. Dang, it's dark. Yeah, there's some now. So as I was saying... Oh, look, a blaze rod. Good. That's what they drop. And you kill one of those guys. According to the tome, this is nether wart. These were used in potions by the mystics. And I'm just going to move these over here. So, let's discuss this. Let's talk about the forts. Strongholds. So, thousands of years ago, and this is just going to be a very brief history. The fort on the Minecraftian side was the original fort to protect the portal leading to the Nether. Now, it was created by the mystics of old, which were mages. Very powerful, very influential mages of the time. This is a time when magic ruled. This place is enormous. So they made the portal in secret. Darn it. Sneaky buggers. They're so quiet because they can float. I should probably find a safer spot to give you the history lesson, shouldn't I? Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh gosh, it is so dark. Ay, yikes. Of course, the rock around me is all flammable. Okay, this is the way out. Let's head back. And head back to the shelter and maybe take a little nap, because I am getting a little tired now. And I'm not sure if I'm quite prepared for this place. What happened to my nether rack here? Something busted through. So, again, both portals were created by the mystics. And they built the fortresses to guard them. Now, they found this place. They were the first people to find this nether. They named it, they studied it, and they exploited the resources here. The natural resources. For example, from the blazes, from the ghasts, and other denizens that are native to this place. And they did so for a while, but then they realized that, well, the humans just couldn't handle this place. And that's when they decided to make the zombie pigmen. But some of the Order, they call themselves, by the way, the Order of the Nether, because they did a lot of this in secret. And the Order of the Nether had monks and adepts and soldiers and knights, but when they found out what they were doing to their brethren, their brothers and sisters, turning them into zombies, they rebelled. I'm going to keep those in there for now, and you guys. I don't know how to make potions. I don't have all the paraphernalia here, but I'll bring these back, assuming I can get back. And so they formed a knighthood called the Obsidian Knights. Whoa! To stop the mystics and their experimentation, and to destroy the portals. Unfortunately, the mystics didn't appreciate that sentiment. Okay, over here now. Dang, he's just blowing up the place. I'm gonna get a wall up over there. Let's run over and get some netherrack before I sleep. No. Jeez. I'm starting to get hungry too. I think that's an indication that it's probably late and I should probably get some sleep. I want to get a quick wall up. Let's see if I can do that quick. I do not want this guy to destroy my tree. Oh gosh. Not a good spot to be. I just built that. No! There goes my dirt. We've got one piece of dirt left. This isn't working out so well, is it? Should have done this earlier. Darn. Well, I don't think the wheat farm is going to go anywhere anyway, and apparently I don't need it with the amount of mushrooms. So I'm going to go grab that dirt and get a tree going. The wood is going to be more precious than the wheat. Or it is more precious than the wheat, rather. No question. So, getting back to the story. So the knights rebelled against the mystics. And they took control of the fort in the Minecraftian side. Enough space here to build this tree growth going. Alright, over here too. So they took control of the fort of the Minecraftian side. And so the mystics fought back from their end, which was on this side. And eventually the knights and the monks and the adepts that fought against the mystics were losing the battle because of attrition. They couldn't replace their numbers that fell in battle like the mystics could. The mystics were just making soldiers, zombie pigmen, from the fallen knights and soldiers that fought against them. It was a losing battle. Therefore, the knights, the Obsidian Knights, as they dubbed themselves, made a plan to go through the portal and go through the portal on the Minecraftian side and destroy the portal on this side. It was the only way to stop the waves upon waves of zombies coming through. But of course, to do that, they would have to destroy the portal on this side and not be able to come back through, so it was a suicide mission. And they would have to hide... Oh, no. So the plan was to hide one of the blocks of obsidian. There's no naturally occurring obsidian on this side. And you guys are pests. Get out of the way. Oh, dear. So the plan was to go through, take a chunk off of the portal, and then hide it. There was no way to destroy it. The obsidian cannot be destroyed here. Even in lava, it will not break down. It's impervious to fire, flame, magma, etc. So they had to come up with a plan to hide it. That's what they did. They broke a chunk off and they ran and they hid. And they were successful. Okay, that ought to do for now. I've got one piece of dirt left. I don't need that. And just dig it up. Precious, precious dirt. Take it for granted back at home, don't we? Guess this is as good a spot as any. That's where it was before. Just want to make sure I have enough room. That should be enough room for that to grow. Oh my gosh, I'm starving. Alright, it's time for dinner. I believe day one is over. And again, I don't know without having any kind of a clock. But I'm hungry, I'm tired, and that's a good indication. So I'm going to go with my instincts and my gut. Oops. It's not supposed to do that. This is some sticky rock. Sometimes it stays and sometimes it doesn't. But I feel more comfortable by stacking. Okay, perimeter is nearly secure. Precious, precious dirt. Must be protected. And I'll continue with my story about the forts and the mystics. And the obsidian knights and so forth. Tomorrow. Let's eat and let's call it a day. Okay, good. I'll make another stew. And be prepared for breakfast in the morning. Close up shop. Don't want anybody sneaking in here. Right. I got a hole in the roof. Which means I'm going to have to stack up a little bit more of this material right here. Okay, that's good enough, and it is time now for sleep. And I'm going to need to drink some of my netherade here. One down, and the cauldron will give me about 3 total bottles. So that's 3 days. And then I have a solution for that, and I'll talk about that next time. Alright, I'm going to try to find a little spot here to bed down. What kind of material do I have? Can I make myself something comfortable? Looks like it's going to be a wooden bed tonight. I guess it's better than sleeping on this rock. Or maybe not. Wooden bed it is. Right here, with the little nightlight. Alright. Day 1 complete. I'll see you in day 2 tomorrow. Good night for now.